give applause to the third group performance. Yeah. Well, okay. I just feel very happy for this. For today, for your performance, because you've shown me that you have a good improvement in practicing debating. Yeah. But then, okay, let's try to come to the feedback. The first speaker for the affirmative theme. Well, actually, why? I'm looking at your shaking hand. What happens? You're still nervous, so that's why I know. Perhaps some of you do not. Feel uncomfortable speaking in water, but then it could be it could be improved by practice more. Yeah. So Nisa, I think you have a good. Performance better ones than before. You have definitions, you also stated the references, you have a solid argument and to support the motions, and it's good. And the time also, you have a very you spend time 3 minutes, yeah, which is good. You have a solid arguments, but still for the next feedback is you have to be common in speaking. Yeah, try to be not too nervous. It's okay. It's still the second, and we still have two perhaps to practice more. You could have a time to improve that, to reduce your nervous. Yeah, okay. And then for the first speaker from the opposition, yeah, for the opposition team. You also have definitions, references, but I'm not happy is because you are still reading. Yeah, you bring and you talk to the paper most on your time. Yeah, you also spend 3 minutes. Yeah, kalau tidak salah ya. She spends 3 minutes, right? Yeah, but then tadi still reading. Okay, try to improve and practice stating and speaking without handling the paper. Okay, it could be improved step by step. Okay, there will be 2 debates practice left in this class. I hope you could try harder not to talk to the paper, but talk to the audience or to me as the educator, or to your friends, or to the rivals, or talk to yourself in front of the mirror. Okay, making sure that you understand and you know how to do the intonations. You also know what is your mimic during your speaking, like this and like that. So don't talk to the paper. Okay, talk to the humans, the pupils. Okay, Aniska Tri Gusniawati. Okay, then the second speaker from the affirmative team is Salma. Right, Salma, Elvia, Nabila again. The same Nabila, but the different first name, yeah. Okay, what I like from your argument is bridging level. You mentioned bridging level is really brilliant. Bridging level is a brilliant idea to focus on your argument, because this is what actually some people miss, that the elementary moment. Is the bridging level for the children to build and to improve their cognitive level, right? And which is it's very good. But then you also actually at the affirmative could mention one powerful word. It is called exposure. Yeah, rather than engagement and apalagi tadi to practice more. But ada satu kata lagi yang very good and powerful, itu namanya exposures, because English exposures should be built since the first elementary school. And I like your arguments, Sama. Good. You also have a very high spirit to talk. Yeah. Although still you you bring the paper, but you constantly and well performs your arguments. Very good, Salma. Good job. Okay, and then the second, Regina Putri Permatasari, you're very beautiful today. But I hope I could also see your speaking debate performance more beautiful. than your performance. Okay, nanti minggu depan try to be more confident, not to talk to the paper, practice it at home, but you still, yeah, I know you're beautiful. Nanti pertahankan ya performance-nya, tapi tingkatkan your speaking performance. Okay, Regina, you are having reference. You also, ya tadi, what I'm not happy is that you are still reading, you are still talking to paper. Okay, try to reduce talking to the paper. Try to reduce talking to the paper. Okay, Regina, I think you could do that. Yeah, the point is you have to practice more talking to yourself in front of the gadget, in front of the mirror. See how your expressions be while telling this, while speaking this, while pronouncing this word. See yourself on the gadget. Yeah, so you can say, okay, so I have to like this, I have to say like that, and the expression should be like this and like that. I think you will find your own way to speak and to improve your confidence. Okay, so bring smaller paper and see yourself on the screen. Okay, that's your feedback. That's my feedback for you, Regina. I mean, okay, the third speaker from the affirmative team is Suci Rohani. Well, you are the one who are practicing all the time during the class, and you have more than 1 hour to practice that, right? On your seat, and I can see you try very hard, and I was so surprised that also you did really well. Performing your arguments in the debate, and also you are critical, thinker. Also, yeah, you just again or criticize the opposition themes or arguments, but it is good. It is very good, and that's actually from other also. We are having English debate, critical thinking and English debate. So don't forget that the critical thinking is the process also that you have to perform during the debate. So I could give more point for you. Okay, don't try. Please move to the low order thinking step, but you have to come to the high order thinking skill by criticizing, by listening to your friends' arguments and also criticizing their arguments. Okay, and it is on the spot. You couldn't do or practice or remembering all that kinds of arguments of your opposition team, but you're just listening carefully, and you can build your critical thinking skill. Okay, so that's a point of my class actually. But good, Suci, you are the best performance to me. Yeah. And then the last is Najwa. Hello, Najwa. It's okay. Don't close your face like that. I know you are still nervous, aren't you? Yes. Yeah. Okay. I don't know whether you are perhaps a lack of practicing or what, but I think everything needs a process. Yeah. But it is much better before the previous meeting. But still, you have to try harder. Okay. When the others can do that, you also can do that. When they can try harder, you also can try harder. The point is that you need to give yourself to see yourself. Yeah, to see yourself. I'm also talking to my screen, actually. I'm recording my speech now. Why? Because I also need some feedbacks. Sometimes I'm listening again what I'm speaking and what is my mistake. Did I speak too fast? Did I say something wrong in pronouncing the word? I did it. I'm recording. You also can do that because this is our speaking class practice. So please try to do that at home, of course, not at the time of debating practice. Okay? So try to speak more to yourself. Berbicaralah dengan diri, ya. Oke. Wahai diri, lihatlah di screen, try to talk. Jadi ketika ngomong itu lihat screen gitu ya. Pretend that your screen is your rivals gitu ya, atau your audience atau your educators. So try to have the eye contact. Nah, jadi ada eye contactnya. Satu make sure that they understand what you are speaking. That's the point of communication. Okay. Well, okay. We still have 2 debate labs. Yeah. So I think, and I hope you could improve ya. Aniska, Regina, Najwa, are you going to change the partners? Yang lainnya ada yang pengen berubah grupnya? We still have to debate class more. 2 debate practice more. Or you just like this. It's up to you. Okay, you may discuss after this here. Okay, so I have to announce that the best speaker for the third group goes to Suci Rohani. Give it up.